Hi guys, I'm Trinity. How are y'all feeling today?
Good. How are you feeling? You've got good shoes on. You've got a good title.
Thank you. It's from Pain. My shoes were too painful, so our sound guy gave me his shoes. I was wanting to ask you guys, has there ever been a time in your careers where you've been the only female in a room representing us as a collective, and what was that like for you?
Many times. We are the only
many
women.
times. Sure. Yeah, happens all the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's always a difficult place to be, and also I think so often the natural impulse is to just want a seat at the table, but I think actually the project should be to break the table and make a new one and create new models of working.
Also, I was wondering what experiences drew you to this film, and what experiences led you to write this?
Well, I think it's pretty evident that the potential of conversation the sort of faith in that has diminished. And I found the conversation in this movie to restore that. So just as an exercise, I thought, let's remind people what's possible. And watch what happens. And maybe someone will take away from that like, oh, right, talking. Interesting.
Yeah, and I was really curious about the way we can process trauma in community with each other, and how powerful that is, and how strong that is, and the sort of endless possibilities that come from a group of people processing something together and discovering a new way forward.
What do you guys hope that the people, men and women, will walk away from this film knowing in their hearts?
I think we're pretty reluctant to be prescriptive about that. Honestly, only because in our experience so far of screening the movie, its applicability has kind of blown our minds. Like people from far and wide see something in it that they can map onto their own experience, and that's honestly the most meaningful result you could ever get from a movie. So we resist that a little, but of course, we also want them to come back with 900 ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I think that has been one of the joys of, sharing the film, is the arguments that happen afterwards, the way people see completely different things coming out of it. But ultimately, I'm really curious to see what conversations come out of it, and I'm really curious about the project of people entering into a conversation which they might really disagree with another person and be willing to have their mind changed, which is something I think we do too rarely.
Thank you guys so much for speaking to me.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you guys.
Get some comfy shoes.